After not the result we would have wanted on opening day, what were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, hard day to take really. I felt we started brightly enough and had the better of the play. I thought we had good width to our play. We were stretching him in the flanks, and then obviously we did the sending off of Daniel was affected how we can affect them in terms of the pressure we wanted to put on them. They're a team that wants to play out from the back, and once we went down to 10 men we can pressurise that and force errors in good areas. So that part of our game plan obviously went out the window. We had to just make sure we stayed in the game. That was the message at half time: stay in the game, and at some point we'd make a change and we'll try and go for it and try and get back on level terms. We're disappointed obviously with the circumstances of the game. Difficult for referees. I mean, they've been told from above to ref in a certain way, and it's new to them, it's new to everybody. I have no idea how many yellow cards were to date, but too many in my view, not necessary. Tried to make the point that not every challenge or free kick is worthy of a yellow card, but it seemed to be at one point in the game that was how the ref was seeing things. So difficult for them at the moment. It's all new, it's new for the players, and at times you're not quite sure what a good challenge is or which ones merit yellow cards. So that's going to take a little bit of time to settle down, only from our point of view in terms of our interpretation of it, but the referees as well. But that's not the reason we got beat today. We made a mistake. Obviously Daniel made one that's affected the game plan, and then we didn't get the deals of the game in terms of the lineup of the wall. Unfortunately, didn't get that right. The lad shouldn't have been able to find the bottom corner. That's the side the wall should be lined up properly, and it wasn't. So those are the details of the game we have to get that right. Who knows, we could have come out with a 0-0 draw. It wouldn't have been what we wanted, but it would still have been a point on the board. So yeah, there were certain things in the game we weren't happy about, but other things that we could have avoided. So we're a pretty honest group, and we'll recognise them and then make plans to make sure they don't happen again.
Is there credit still to be taken for the fact that even when we went down to 10 men, still looking to get in those positions, and I think, like we say, even with a player less, still trying to force the way that we want to play this year on our opponents, getting into those positions and coming close in a couple of games?
Yeah, they kept going on. I was pleased with that. I mean, it was important that they showed that. It wasn't easy. Since Crawley just sat back, and the way they want to play, and like as I've seen them in pre-season, they want to draw you on so they can play balls in behind your midfield forward. And it's difficult when obviously we were one down in that area. So yeah, we had to be a little bit braver, we had to be a little bit higher. We allowed them too much space to operate initially when we went down to 10 men. We addressed that second half and we were better as a consequence.
This stage of the season, we've had, obviously, during pre-season, lads in and out of the physio room, but to get players like Tyler Smith on the pitch today after a few weeks off, and lads coming back constantly.
Yeah, he hadn't obviously done a lot of training leading into this game, so he wasn't ready to start, but he'd be better for that. So yeah, we've lost a couple, obviously, from suspension and from injury probably. I think Ash Taylor must be an injury doubt for Tuesday. Cookie will look to see and hope he's okay. He just had a little issue with his knee, and it settled down very quickly, and he's quite happy to continue, but we've got to look after Cookie. He's very important to us, so it was a thankless task. He wasn't getting a lot of help from the referee and the officials, so we just tried something different.
Accrington on Tuesday in the Carabao Cup, a change of focus in terms of competition, but I would imagine the mentality is all the same. Oh yeah, it's not pre-season now. These are games that mean something, and the games are significant, so we're not going there with the view of giving minutes to guys. We're there to play our strongest team if we can, and see where that takes us.